What's going on, everybody? Tim from the Sports Real Podcast, and I'm a little late to the party on this because I've been super busy, but I've been wanting to jump on here and at least post something about it and how I feel about it. But it's about Taylor Decker returning for his 11th season as Detroit Lions left tackle. Now, how do I feel about this? I was one of the guys who was saying maybe it's time to move on from Decker and start looking at the future because the injuries are piling up and all that other stuff. It's also the cap hit. I think his cap hit coming up this year is going to be 18 million. That's going to be rough when we're trying to re-sign Gibbs. We still got to re-sign, a few other key pieces. And how does this affect? Does this change the draft strategies moving into the draft coming up? It very well could. Could this help us? Could this hurt us? I'm really tossed up. I know feelings are mixed on, whether they should just cut him, move on from him, or do we keep that, veteran piece, in that position and hope that he can stay healthy this year, because last year he wasn't the healthiest, and maybe we're going to be dealing with a little bit, nagging shoulder injuries this year coming up. I want to know what your guys' thoughts on this, especially as Detroit Lions fans. Are we excited about Decker coming back for that 11th season? I know we all love, the nostalgia, our guys, it's Taylor Decker, is this something that we're excited about, or are we a little upset, or does this help us in the long run to kind of push for another year, change that draft strategy, maybe instead of first round looking for a tackle or a guard, maybe now we're looking at an edge rusher? I'm not really sure. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about how we feel about Taylor Decker returning for that 11th season.